got to really understand what you're looking for in yourself in terms of what you need from a mentor, what you might need from a sponsor. Clearly, one of the things about seeking a mentor is to ask people. You know, sometimes we're afraid to ask, and what's the worst that can happen? They say no. And you'll probably find that you can still keep living even if they do say no to you. I think you need to think about who does what it is that you're looking for. Who does that well? Who do you admire in terms of the way that they do it? I must admit, and I've slightly off question, but sometimes I've looked at role models and I've looked at the people who don't do it well. They're really instructive in terms of, I'm not going to be like that. But I think with mentors, you're looking for someone who's doing something that you don't feel as confident or as experienced, and they can really help you with that. I think one of the really critical things is really trying to find someone who will tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. What I want to hear is that I'm fabulous, that everything I do is perfect, and that there's nothing more that I need to work on. What I need to hear is something very different. And I think sometimes, so it's that affinity bias that Jen was talking about, that sense of looking for people who will confirm the things that I think, as opposed to who will challenge me, who will make me think differently about the way that I approach these issues, these challenges, who can do that for me. And I think the other thing to look for in a mentor is someone who isn't looking to fix women, but is going to work with you to fix the system. So I guess for me, they're the things that I think about in terms of looking for mentors.
If I flick that around now and get your views on what do mentors generally expect from mentees?
Well, I'll speak from my perspective in terms of what I look for in terms of what makes a good mentor-mentee relationship when I'm in the mentor role. I want someone who's engaging, who engages with me. I want someone who organises the meetings. I don't want to have to do that. I want them to come with some questions. How can I help? So how can we have a discussion around the issues that are of concern to them? Someone who's willing to be reflective. So when you do challenge them around some of the ideas that they're putting forward, we'll take that on board, and they've got a willingness to go away and try it. Come back and talk about that. And I guess someone who respects the boundaries in terms of often there is a power difference in that relationship, and sometimes speaking very openly with your mentee, and if you go into a formal meeting, you want those boundaries that are respected. But I guess what I'm just, what's exciting and wonderful about mentoring is when people are enthusiastic, when you can have really rich conversations, and as a mentor you feel that you're able to have some sort of positive impact in helping them think differently around the issues, and sometimes, as Jen said, moving into the sponsorship role, being able to put them forward because you've got confidence in them, and you want to push them a bit to get them to take a risk.